An SNP politician who campaigned for the right of women to access period products has backed down on supporting plans for them to be made universally available for free in Scotland. Gillian Martin MSP, who previously supported the plans to provide free period products put forward by Labour's Monica Lennon, told the Herald on Sunday the need for legislation may not be as pressing as we once thought it was. It comes after MSPs quizzed Lennon during the local government committee this week on the proposals which would see Scotland become the first country in the world to provide free tampons and sanitary towels universally to women. Concerns were raised about the cost of the plan, which SNP MSPs suggested were inaccurate in Lennon's proposals. Lennon has estimated it would cost around £9 million to implement, and has challenged the government's suggestion that it would cost more than double this amount. During the committee meeting this week, she said she did not know where the government's cost estimates had come from. When asked if she still supported the provision of free period products, Martin said the government has worked with charities and third-sector organisations to give products to those in need, and as such a change in the law may not be needed. In 2016, Martin supported proposals by SNP members to introduce an card scheme whereby women who were unable to afford sanitary products would have a card allowing them free access in places such as GP surgeries and schools. The MSP put her name to a motion which stated every woman should have access to sanitary products as a right and called for the consideration of a scheme similar to the C-card scheme used in England to allow people to access free condoms, to be applied to sanitary products. Now, the politician claims that the provision of free products may no longer be needed in legislation, and said, "Getting a member's bill through Parliament isn't easy and having incorrect financial assessments on the cost of delivery can mean that it won't get government or parliamentary support. I understand that is what has happened in this case. The fact of the matter is that since people like myself, Women for Independence and Ms. Lennon have been calling for action to address period poverty, the government have made great efforts to work with the third sector to provide period products to anyone who needs them. I see that in action in my constituency. This work, coupled with free provision in schools, colleges and universities, as well as many public buildings having free access, has largely addressed the issue, so the need for legislation may not be as pressing as we once thought it was." Martin's SNP colleague, campaigner Julie Hepburn, said she was still in support of free period product provision, and added, "It is fundamentally about dignity." For more on this story, visit the news article link.